Hello, hello, hello. Do you hear me now? 1, 2, 3. Do you hear me now? 1, 2, 3. Do you hear me now? 1, 2. Do you hear me now? 1, 2, 3. Do you hear me now? 1, 2, 3. Do you hear me now? 1. Do you hear me now? 1, 2, 3. I'm just checking to see if any of this works. I love Cyndaquil. Pikachu. I'm just checking to see if any of this works. I love Cyndaquil. Pikachu.
Get Venom for free right now by using this promo code. Venom will carry you early on through the villain campaign. His corruption attack specializes in spreading negative effects to all enemies. Partner Venom with Carnage, Red... Goblin, and other symbiotes to...
Can I watch ads to double my army? No. Kingshot has no ads. It's all about skill.
Got too many candle holders? Sell them on Vinted. This one is really pretty. It'll definitely sell fast. Just take a picture, upload your item, and sell. Watch your balance grow with 0 extra fees. Pack it properly so it doesn't break. The next person will love it. Download Vinted and start selling today.
Oh, never mind, there's something good. There's something good. Ghastly, Grumpig.
Oh shit, I think it's working now.
Ooh, Mega Gengar!
Oh, Mega Gengar!
Bam!
This here like that, and I'm gonna make that bigger. Oh, look at now, I'm big. I got a big face now.
I don't think you're gonna get it. Apparently, it's impossible to find all the cats.
Okay, so here's the deal. Every color hides one cat. They said each color only has one cat. So obviously, this purple square has to be a cat. Double tap, and there's our first little cat. Easy. They also said no 2 cats can be next to each other. So all the squares around the cat can be crossed off. And lastly, only 1 cat per row and column. So the other squares in that row and column are ruled out too. Now look, yellow is down to a single square, which means this one's gotta be a cat as well. See how easy it is to find the cats? 4 little cats to go. They're all yours. Download now.
Sir? Oh my gosh, wow. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Let's do this. See how we getting this to work. Let's see.
lighter, but I don't have a freaking lighter. Hello, can you hear me? Why did it stop?
They said each color only has one cat, so obviously this purple square has to be a cat. Double tap, and there's our first little cat. Easy. They also said no two cats can be mixed.
Stupid freaking commercial. There we go. Okay, so check me out. Okay, so all 4 of the lighters were dead, but this one has a spark, and we disassembled the barbecue lighter, and if you push on the barbecue lighter like this, and then you spark on this one, then the two things combine to make we're doing amazing. The music is too loud, she says. Okay. I don't think. Let's see. Volume, music. I think that should be better. I see you finally using Streamlabs setup. Wow, what the hell? You even know what Streamlabs is? Nah, that's fucked up because I don't even have my Streamlabs set up right now. I just started to barely use it. That's crazy you even know what Streamlabs is. I'm gonna get that shit set up in a couple of days. Is my audio better now? Yeah,
apparently it's impossible to find all the cats.
Okay, so here's the deal.
No. I'm making it work. Sorry, okay, here we go. We finally got this shit. We were just getting the level set up. We're getting everything set up. But you know what? Here we are, chat. We're here. We're here. We're out here to fucking get it. Light on. Let's get some.
I paid $300 for this. It shouldn't be stuck in the drawer. So I'm selling them. If I'm not using them, someone else should be. Snap a photo. List it in minutes. Yeah. I literally do this every weekend. It's so easy. With 0 selling fees, every dollar goes straight to me. Money back from stuff I wasn't using, going towards stuff I actually love. Download Vinted and start selling today.
Never mind, there's something good. There's something good. Ghastly, Grumpig, Drowsy. Ooh, Mega Gengar! Look, the big Gengar in the background. Bam!
There's no way to stop working all of a sudden. I just had it working a second ago. What? Okay. I wouldn't be so upset right now if I can't smoke because I don't have a lighter.
I don't think you're gonna get it. Apparently it's impossible to find all the cats.
Okay, so here's the deal. Every color hides one cat.
They said each color only has one cat. So obviously, this purple square has to be a cat. Double tap, and there's our first little cat. Easy. They also said no two cats can be next to each other, so all the squares around the cat can be crossed off. And lastly, only one cat per row and column. So the other squares in that row and column ruled out too.
Bro, please, seriously, like, let me play my fucking game. Bro, what? I'm just trying to smoke and play my game. They have me on all these commercials. This is some fucking setup. I swear to close. Thank you, bro. Like, thank you. That's the last time I try to do no shit, because every time I try to message somebody or do some shit, I was supposed to be on a commercial break. Fucking chill out. Jesus, took forever. Take this hit and then we're gonna play the game for real. that ever came out. This is the also when Umbreon and Espeon, Umbreon and Espeon came out, and this is the original game where you could only catch Espeon at night. You have to evolve and eat it at night, and you have to be a night in real life because the game would reflect if it was night or not. So I really like the fact that the game counted whether it was day or night. That was dope. Can't hear anything I'm saying. Can you hear me now if I talk like this? Let's see. If I go like this and that, does that make, wait, maybe like this? Like, oh, wait. Audio. Hello. I think this is supposed to be game audio, and the top is mic. The reason you might not be able to hear me is because I don't have an actual microphone, maybe. I think it's because I don't have an, if I had an actual microphone, then it'd probably be different. Let's see. Microphone. Audio mixing internal capture off. Are you fucking... I just fucking reset the game. You can't hear anything I'm saying if I talk like this? You should maybe reset the fucking game. I feel like you're low-key trolling. I feel like I am able to be heard. You're fucking me up right now, honestly. Testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. Wow, you're cap as fuck. I just literally went and checked the audio on my other device, and it turns out it's fine, so you made me reset the game for nothing. That's crazy. Anyways, we're just playing the game from here on forward. Yes, the audio is gonna be a little distorted. That's because I have a voice changer on. That's normal. But you should be able to hear me, and you should be able to hear the game. And that's that. Point period blank. I just checked it on my other device, so I'm not restarting. I'm playing the fucking game. This is the third time I restarted the game. I'm trying to actually play some Pokemon. Let's do this. Alright, here we go. from the beginning, from the top one more time. But honestly, from the top's cool. We like it from the top. Let's turn the volume up just one notch so we can hear it a little bit. We should be good. What time is it? 11:24. Anyways, I'm gonna repeat what I was saying previously because I don't know if it did get tracked. What I was saying is, it's actually dope that this is one of the first, like, you have to understand, this game came out in what, like 2001, 2002? So, back then, you know, it set a lot of precedents, especially it had the Game Boy Color had an internal battery tracker, which kept track of the time, and so it was one of the first games that actually could determine whether it was day or night in real life, and day or night in game was affected by day or night in real life. And so in order to get Eevee to evolve into Espeon or Umbreon, back then you actually had to do it during day or night cycles. So this is the first generation that Espeon actually came out in. It's Professor Oak. We know him from the first game. Very strange that Professor Oak is introduced in this game, though, because I think Professor Birch is actually the man of the hour for this region. Now that's better. Okay, cool. Thank you. See, for all you that looking at these graphics that are a little confused, just know this is where it started right here. This is like 97, 98, like Game Boy Color just came out. You know, Pokemon's fresh off the market. Pokemon Red and Blue just swept the game. They revolutionary of their time. And then we got Silver and Gold that come out right afterwards. So this is for the Game Boy Color. Red and Blue were for just the regular Game Boy. And you got the first, this is the first color Pokemon game. Because Red and Blue were on the original Game Boy and they didn't have full color. This is the first full color Pokemon game that exists. So previous to this, we did have Red and Blue and Yellow, but they were non-color games. This is the first Pokemon game to come out that has color pixels. This was actually the first game that I ever played. I think it was either my dad's game or it was my older brother's game. And when this first came out, and then I ended up liking it a lot, so then I think my dad bought me Pokemon Yellow, which was the one that had come out before this. So this was the first one that I played, but I never really beat it. Like when I was a kid, then I played Pokemon Yellow, which is the first one that I actually owned, and then that was the first one that I actually played a lot. Pokemon Yellow was the first one. But I'm excited to go back and play Silver because I don't think I'm ever beating this game. I think I just played it initially. I remember playing the first couple of gyms as a kid. This is what got me into Pokemon. I'm stupid. I keep talking to him over and over again. I'm supposed to just go over here. Can't get rid of this thing. Minimize that, no. Whatever. Obviously, I'm gonna pick Cyndaquil was who I picked when I was a kid. So I feel like it's only proper that I do pick him, but then again, we got another option because I feel like Totodile is really strong. And for Alligator was crazy too. Like Loki, I'm going for Totodile for Alligator. Yeah. Totodile it is. It's funny because I did all of this earlier, but it was all like right when I did it, and I totally forgot this game goes night and dark. So now it's like it's all dark while I'm doing it, which is kind of funny to me, but. An ad? I'm sorry, chat. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't pay the $3.99 to get this full version of this app, and I will probably end up doing it. Now that I know it's a reliable app, but I wanted to give it the little test run real quick. You know what I'm saying? But now that we know it's a reliable app, we'll probably end up downloading it. But thank you for hanging in there for that, because that's ridiculous that we had to get that ad. Anyways, onwards and outwards, through the dusk, onwards until the dawn. Let's go Totodile, carry us through. You know, I'm not gonna lie, the first time I did that earlier today, like I encountered a lot more Pokemon than I did that time around. Oh, I don't want to talk to this guy though. He's gonna take me around town. Whatever. Let's let him take us on the run around, because then, you know, we get a chance to smoke a little bowl, you know what I'm saying, while he takes us on the run around. So let's take advantage of that. Why not? Why not? On the route around the town. Look at that. It's beautiful. It's gonna be me in 5 years. I'm gonna be showing all these whippersnappers how to run it. About 30. Oh no. Ah, yes, the sea. The beautiful sea. It brings back some memories. Oh, he's gonna give us a gift? Guess it was worth it. Map card. I have no idea. Oh, get the map, get the map. On the map, on the map, on the map. Well, thank you, sir. I wish you luck too on the rest of your days. The rest of your days left, sir. Here we go. I'm talking about, you know, this Pokemon right here was actually designed by Ken. He's one of a very famous artist for some of the original Pokemon designs. And he created a lot of the original Pokemon cards as well. But basically, this Pokemon right here was based off of a pet owl that he had when he was a kid. And his pet owl used to stand on one foot all the time. Like a little story there. This is actually one of the creator's favorite Pokemon of all Pokemon that he's created in the game. Hoot Hoot. Personal favorite of the creator, not even Pikachu, actually. Hoot Hoot is actually one of his favorites. Another Hoot Hoot. Okay. Onwards and outwards. Let's get a berry from this guy. He should give us a berry. Looks like he likes to eat a lot. There we go. Let's go. And having my name as Silver just brings back so many memories. I mean, like, we're talking like first grade, 2001, 2002. I don't even want to say Pokemon was really that popular back then, although it probably was though, because it pretty much took the market by storm from the get-go, but It's nowhere near what it is today still, but even in 2000, like when this game came out, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong, but to my understanding, when the original Pokemon game dropped, which is Pokemon Red and Blue, they sold about 1 million, 1.5 million copies, like within initially around the release date, which nowadays that's not really that much, but of that time that was quite record breaking. I believe that Pokemon Red and Blue internationally sold more copies than any game up to that point, like ever. Like it was already record breaking. So even though I hopped on around 2001, 2002, which was Silver, I guess you can call me late to the game. Nowadays, you got kids opening Pokemon packs in their freaking cribs because their parents are handing them cards. I mean, I was raised on the anime too, though. Still have those VHSs. I'm talking like the original anime, like when Togepi was first being hatched. Well, hello, sir. Found you. Professor Oak. The OG, the GOAT, the #1. I do chew a Pokemon with love and care. You know what? That's actually I think that the Pokemon anime might be one of the most underrated animes of all of modern adaptations. I mean, there's so much good storytelling and character development and underlying morals in the Pokemon anime. Like, you gotta talk about, like, for example, the power of friendship or whatever else. Getting that with the games, with, being able to connect with your Pokemon, on a spiritual level versus Team Rocket is quite the opposite, which is why they're your enemies. I thought I was doing much better originally. Oh no, not another ad. Definitely gotta get the full version though, but I know that it's worth it to see and get emulated. It's, who was it? His name was, Babushka. This is where I left off before, so now I'm like actually where I was. That was all just a repeat for me. Yeah, I don't Finally. Closer here, so you can hear me. I'll fuck 'em up. He done though. where they can't handle me no more. I'm trying to think on what I want my first catch to be. We got 8 seconds until that commercial coming up. 3, 2, 1, we're gonna call it here. It's unfortunate. That is what it is, though. Definitely gonna have to get this app, though. I like this app. It's a good app. Darn. That sucks. This really is better. Might as well then.